Hey everybody, welcome to this video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to place two paragraphs next to each other using HTML and CSS. So you see right here, we have this paragraph and this one. And if you view it on a browser, they are stacked, all right? For example, this is the first paragraph and this is the second one. So I want this to be on the left side and I want this one to be at the right side. So we are going to give these paragraphs two different class names. So I'm going to say class equals to and then two quotation marks. I'm going to say paragraph 1. All right, so para 1 for paragraph 1. I'm going to copy this class and I'm going to paste it here too. And I'm going to change this one to para 2 for the second paragraph. All right, so I want to select the first paragraph. So inside of the head tag, I have the style tag, all right? So I have the style tag, and I can use CSS here. If you are using an external sheet, it should work too. So I'm going to say dot paragraph 1 and open two curly braces. Now, right here, we are going to change the width to 50%. And I'm going to select the second paragraph and I'm going to set the width to 50%. 50%. So you see, they are still stacked. So I want to push this one to the left and push this one to the right. So I'm going to float the first one to the left and I'm going to float the second one to the right. So now you see my paragraphs are next to each other and I can change the background here. So let me add some background color so we can see the difference between the two. All right, I'm gonna make this a little bit darker. So you see now my paragraphs are sitting next to each other. Even if I shrink them, they are sitting next to each other. However, if you want to add some padding around it, you can say, for example, padding 1%. If you add a padding here, you'll notice that it's going to add some spacing around the edge of this box and the paragraph. So if you add padding, you have to reduce the width percentage, all right? For example, I have added 1% padding here. I'm going to reduce this one to 48%. So now you see there is some padding and my paragraphs are sitting next to each other, all right? Next to each other. And I can add the same height to both of them. For example, 300 pixels, and I'm going to add the height to the other one too. So you see how nicely they are, all right? And they are sitting next to each other. And this is basically it about how to place two paragraphs next to each other. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get rid of the background here. So we have two paragraphs that are sitting next to each other. All right, so I hope that this video was helpful and I hope that you have learned something new.